just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And the defense closes quickly there. And will get maybe a yard to the 33. You look at this Eagle defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. He's got his guys a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Tracy going to get it on first down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 9. Right back to Tracy. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Throwing his dart. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive. Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
180, 180.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Elliott good on the extra point. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it as we resume action.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing, dart. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Giants first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, dart. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 38.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Play fake, and here's Dart. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
It's now second and 6.
Go!
To throw is Dart. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
15 yards on the play.
The A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Second and goal from the 1. Here's Dart. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Randall Gano to kick off for New York.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
From the gun, it's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Hurts sets up to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Jahad Campbell brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
Well, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Here we go. 19 Lions, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 79 Broncos. Take over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A first down carry for Barkley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Well, he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got Brown on the out route complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 50 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Eagles 17, Giants 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a full possession game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16.
That's good for a New York Giant. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 right at the 40. On the give, it's Tracy. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
New York Giants.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Bronco 80.
Dart. And this is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing again is Dart. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Now it's Tracy. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Offense set to begin their next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoor them, and that time, looked well for a solid game.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's going to have an Eagles first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Running left is Tracy.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's good. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll hand it to Tracy.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll go again with Tracy.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Now Dart. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep them from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's first and goal.
Go!
On the ground, here comes Tracy. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Second down, goal to go. They go play action with Dart. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is third and goal. They'll look to throw. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. From a yard out. And the Giants have taken a fourth quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he...
That is intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pass complete. Got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Back to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Back to throw. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. The Eagles first down.
He's back to throw. And this ball incomplete. It looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So for the Eagles, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get a few extra